Hey everyone, welcome to another car vlog. So I am going to be bringing you guys with me around to do my errands. I just dropped off some jeans at the tailor's to get the waist taken in. Basically any pair of pants I buy, unless they have a stretchy waist, I need to take them to the tailor to get the waist taken in. You might be able to tell my voice is messed up, and this is because I'm just getting over a cold, and it has been plaguing my life for the last week and a half, which has been really shitty. And I cannot wait for my voice to return. Like, I was trying to sing earlier, and you guys have no idea how bad that is. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel that bad. I feel like a slight bit run down maybe still. Like, you know, just not like 100%, but nothing that bad. And so I'm going to be putting in this video some clips from my birthday. Unfortunately, I was sick on my birthday, so it really sucked. And I need like a birthday redo. So this is the situation. Jay got me he booked a room at the Fairmont in Vancouver, the Pacific Rim Hotel, which is like one of my favorite hotels. It's a gorgeous hotel. And sorry, I'm just trying to think like, okay, where am I headed to first? I'm gonna go to Costco first, you guys. Is this the right decision? Yes, we're gonna go to Costco and we're gonna fill up on fuel because, okay, we'll get into it. I like get sidetracked so easily. Okay, so he booked a hotel room, and man, it is really smoky here. That's another thing I gotta talk about. I can like tell just by the way the window looks here, how it looks like a cloud. That's like smoke. It's insane. So he booked the hotel room, and he told me this on, well, I knew, like, I'm like basically psychic. You can't surprise me because I know everything, and that's that. So I knew he booked a hotel room. So he's like, pack a bag just like for overnight, whatever. And I was like, okay, but then I felt so bad because Sunday, so my birthday was on Monday, and Sunday's when I started getting sick, like Sunday around 3 p.m. So I was like, and I could tell what I was coming down with because he just had a cold. So I obviously like got the same thing, and I could tell it was going to get like pretty bad. And, Jay literally just drove by, and he's not even paying attention. He is like the sleepiest human on earth. Oh my god. Where is he even going? What a weirdo. And so, gosh, this is taking a million years to get out of my face, to get out of my mouth. I told him, I was like, you should cancel because it's a 24-hour cancellation policy. Plus, he booked massages at the spa, and he didn't tell me that, but I just knew. I know him, so I just know what he's up to. And I was like, you're gonna lose like the spa money if we don't go, because they're gonna charge you for not canceling within 24 hours, and like all this stuff, right? And so he's like, oh no, it should be fine. And then so the next day, was it the morning of? Yeah, the morning of, we're getting ready to leave, and then he called the hotel, and they actually were willing to move the date with no like chargeback, like as long as he rebooked. And then, but then the spa wasn't willing to, like, they were gonna charge him half of each massage, and the massages there are over $200, so it would have been like over a few $100 loss, and I felt really bad. So I was just like, it's fine, I'll go, even though I was sick. And so he also booked a brunch. And brunch, because my birthday fell on Thanksgiving, was a preset menu, like a 3-course Thanksgiving thing. So I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta sit through this like 3-course meal. I'm so sick. Anyways, I got my makeup and hair done. Like, I got ready to go, which is amazing that I did that because I was pretty sick. And so we ended up going. We went for brunch, and I'm going to insert a clip for you guys. The brunch was really nice. The crappy thing was it does include alcohol beverages, so it includes 2 alcohol beverages, which are like $18 value each, I guess, on the menu. So I was like kind of frustrated that I couldn't drink those drinks because like you're basically paying for them. I know they're like included in the price, but like that's why the price is so expensive for this meal, really. And anyways, like it was nice they had non-alcoholic alternatives. So I did have like this amazing ginger drink. I'll insert the clip here. It was really, really refreshing and very nice, being that I was sick too and that it had ginger in it. So yeah, but like it just sucked that I couldn't get like the proper experience, you know what I mean? Anyways, after the brunch, we go to the room, and it was really, really good because we were able to check in early, and we actually checked in before noon, and like check-in is 4 o'clock, I think, right? 4 p.m. So the fact that we got our hotel room that early was incredible. Like I've actually never had such good service where I was able to check in that early ever at any hotel, I don't think. So yeah, everything, like despite being sick, everything was just going so well, so smoothly. So yeah, we get to the hotel room, and I am like, I'm so sick, right? I go lie down, and I fall asleep, and the massage appointments were actually really late in the evening. They were at 8:30 p.m. And so I'm like, hey, I just got to get some rest, and then, excuse me, I should be able to like at least go for a massage. But the spa is really amazing there, and they have a hot tub, and they have a is it called a red light sauna? No, infrared sauna. And they have a steam room there, and I really enjoy the lounge. So like I really wanted to savor the time at the spa and really enjoy it. I was like, hey, like Danielle, you gotta muster up the energy to, at minimum, like go in the steam room. That would feel really good. Or go in the sauna and then get your massage, which I know sounds really easy to do. Like, how sick can you be when you just can't do that? But I honestly, when the time came, I was so sick. I couldn't even envision myself making it to the spa. Like even though I just need to get changed and like go up the elevator, I was like, also too, it's going to be really, really evident that I'm sick. And I just feel like, especially after COVID, like people freak out if you're sick in public. And I'm like, I don't want to do that to these people. Like I feel bad for the massage therapist. And it's like, if you guys think my voice is bad now, you should have heard it before. It was like really, really bad. So I was like, I'm just going to stay here. And then so Jay came up with an idea to say that I got food poisoning and that's why I can't come, which they were really nice. And then they didn't charge him for my missed appointment, so he still went. And so that's that. But like, yeah, my stay was just like basically me being sick in the bed, and it sucked. My birthday like was meant to be really nice, and Jay was very thoughtful for like planning this whole day for us and stuff, but I just, yeah. And when we go downtown, like I live about an hour away from Vancouver, so when I go to the city, I really enjoy walking around downtown. I enjoy going shopping. I enjoy going to like different cafes. And so because I was so sick, I didn't get to do any of that, which really sucked. So literally I just went to the hotel, I ate, and then I slept. And yeah, So my birthday was very uneventful. Okay, you guys, look at this person's vehicle. It's so cute. Clearly they have chihuahuas. I don't know if you can see if it's showing, but so they have this one sticker on the window, but then they also have one on the other side, kind of showing through, and I thought it was like their actual dog in the car, but it's not. This is how far away I am. Okay, so I'm back from inside of Costco, and I'll show you guys what I got. So I like to check out their underwear section because sometimes they have these Calvin Klein underwear, these packs. So I believe this was like $19.99, and how many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs. And I really like the Calvin Klein underwear. I used to buy it for years, paying like the full price at the Bay. And then one day I came across the packs at Costco, and there's really like no difference. I used to pay like $20 or $25 each panty before, which is crazy. And then I also got this. Ew, what the hell is inside of it? It's fucking gross. This 2-pack of Lowly sports bras, and this was, I think, $20 as well. There's like something gross in it. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Ew. I don't know what that is. Guys, these look promising. I think they have padding. I pray they have padding because if you're new to my channel, you might not know, but I have no boobs. And not like that's something you need to know, but I have no boobs. So basically now, forever, and eternity, if I buy anything, it needs to have padding. So I'm going to go to the gas. Okay, so this is the thing with the gas station at this Costco location, is you have to enter from the road, even though the lineup like goes through the parking lot a bit and then into the gas station area. But if you don't go by the road, you end up having to like cut people off that have been waiting in the lineup from the road. So it's like, it's a big a-hole move to do, and I've had people do it to me a few times when I've been sitting in line, and it's really not cool because, you know, I'll start lining up from the road and I sit there for 5 minutes, and then I finally reach that area, and then there's like people cutting in fresh thinking it's okay to just turn into that area, but it's like, hello, there's the lineup here. So I don't want to be one of those people. I witnessed last time I came here somebody like having a honking fit at one of those people, which is well deserved in my opinion, because they're being very rude and it's really obvious. So I'm hoping, because it is Wednesday and what time are we at? 2 o'clock. I'm hoping this is like probably the quietest you can choose, the time you could choose to come. Actually, inside Costco was the quietest I've ever witnessed it in my life. And I even tried on a pair of like Steve Madden boots in there because it was so quiet. Normally I see stuff I like and I just pass by because I find it really chaotic and I don't enjoy it, and I just like want to get in and get out. But today was quiet, so I tried on the boots, which were actually really cute, and they were $79. But the 8 felt big, and then the 7 felt really small, and there was no half sizes. I couldn't find any of the type of t-shirts that I wanted to find, but that's okay. So yeah, lineup is really good. There is no lineup from the road. I'm going right into the station part, into that lineup, which is flippin' incredible. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, which one do I choose? Okay, I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna choose the one with the most cars instead of SUVs, because SUVs take longer to fill. Oh my gosh, you guys, so smart. I thought of that one day. I was like, okay, Danielle, don't choose the cars, don't choose the lineup with the big cars, choose the lineup with the small cars. But my gas tank is on my right, so I go in this lineup. Oh, and what's the price? Okay. Oh, we're gonna pay $1.93.9 a liter for premium. Regular here is $1.83.9. Like, the prices are so much better at Costco. Even when there is a pretty big line, it is so worth the wait if you have a huge tank to fill like I do. Especially by paying premium. I gotta keep my seatbelt on, I guess, because it's gonna ding. So I'm getting like the deal of the last year. I was gonna say of the century, of the last year, since prices have been over $2. Like, the fact that I'm gonna fill my tank for under $2 a liter is so amazing. Like, I'm so happy. Yeah. Okay, so I got fuel and it was $144 for 74 liters of fuel, which is ridiculously expensive, but also a big savings from before. I don't know what the heck was wrong with the people that worked there today. Like, the guy was so fucking rude to me. He came up, so I pay with a shop card because otherwise you just have to use your MasterCard. So I always put money on my card or whatever, like, and like have money on my shop card, my Costco card. And it's like the prompts on the screen say insert your Costco membership card. So I do that, and then it's like insert your payment card, and then so I do that, and then the guy comes up to me and he's like, oh, you don't need to use your Costco card. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, just start over. But it was like already time for me to enter my payment card, so I started ignoring him. And I was like, well, I'm like, I do this all the time. And I'm like, okay, so for next time I don't need to use my Costco card first? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, it's already asking for my payment card, so I'll just do that. And he's like, oh, start over. And I just ignored him, so I just shoved in my payment card. I just pushed like pay with card and then shoved in my payment card, and it started working. And then yeah, it's just like the way he talked to me. Like, I understand, like, he could be like, oh, like, I just want to save you time by letting you know this, but it was the way that he started controlling me. It was really rude. And I'm a person that's like very courteous of people around me, behind me. I don't waste people's time. I don't like take extra long like meddling around or whatever. So it was just like really annoying, because it wasn't that I was asking him for help or anything like that, or it wasn't that I looked frustrated, because everything was working fine. There was nothing going wrong. So it was just like really annoying and rude that he came up to me so abruptly and started like telling me how to do things. I really did not appreciate that. And then the other attendant there started talking down to me. He was like, so I did videotape quickly before I started fueling. I did videotape the price of the gas, because I wanted to make a TikTok, because this gas is like really low for us here right now. Whatever. Anyways, and he comes over to me and he's like so rude, and he's like, he said something about my phone, which, okay, I understand, like, sorry. I didn't know it's just your phone in general. I thought it was like, don't talk on your cell phone, like, don't have a line connected. That's always what I thought it was, but I guess apparently don't even have your phone near the pump, which they should really be telling people that, because if that's the case, how many people have their phone in their pocket or their phone in their jacket when they're fueling, or their phone in their purse? Usually I have my purse with me, I'm holding that, and my phone's right there. So I just didn't know your phone shouldn't even be near the pump at all. I thought the big thing was don't have your phone connected. Whatever, okay, fine, I understand that, like, sorry. But he's like, I can't remember what he said, but he said something like regarding how to pump fuel or something. Like, it was so condescending, and I was just like, what in the fuck is going on? Like, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. Like, I was being attacked by these attendants. It was really, really weird, and I was just being talked down to so much. It really annoyed me, and it just felt like really messed up. I was like, what is going on? Like, first off, I had no issue paying. My payment went through immediately. I'm not wasting time. I'm not having like issues. Like, just mind your business, people. Like, I don't know why I'm such a target today and being treated like a child. And so I actually started being like really rude to the guy, and I'm not normally like this, but he was being really rude to me. And I was like, wow, I'm like, thank you so much. I was like, I've never pumped gas before. Like, this is my first time I have ever been to a gas station, actually. So I really just don't know what I'm doing, and I really need your help. Like, thank you so much. Like, I was really rude. I can't believe I talked to him like that, but honestly, it was so out of line how I was being treated, so they deserved it. And yep, and that is that. So now I'm gonna go into Save on Foods here, and I am going to get a chicken every single parking spot here says small car. I mean, the only one that doesn't is way over there. Like, I feel like today's the day I park in a stall that says small car and somebody's gonna come up to me and they're gonna be like, does your car look small? This is not a small car. Just because of my gas station experience, like, is today the day people come for me? Like, that's what I literally feel like. I feel like it's like so mental. Okay, so I'm back home and I'm trying to use one of the things I just got for my birthday, which is this DJI Mimo gimbal, and I wanted to be using it right now for you guys, but like I can't figure it out, and I also think I need to charge it, so I'm gonna charge it and then I'm gonna watch the instructional video, but I wanted to show it to you guys, so hang on. Okay, so this is the state of my bathroom. Just letting you know, it's crazy in here. And you know, if you're the same like me, when you're sick, not much gets done. So things tend to build, the messes start to build up and everything gets messy. Okay, so this is what he gave me. It's this DJI OM5 gimbal. And believe it or not, this is like so much more complicated than I thought it would be. Like I thought you just like hook it up to your phone, like connect it, and then you like operate it. I don't know. It's turning out to be a lot more complicated. So this is it here, and I guess there's like two. Oh, this is a stand. Oh, that's really, really handy for travel. I like how compact it is. That's so great. And this is the gimbal, and then I need to charge it. I guess the light did come on, but I think it died right away, so I do need to charge it. I will show you guys what else I got for my birthday. Okay, so I also got the black Birkenstocks. Jay got these for me. I don't know if they're the vegan ones. They feel vegan. They don't feel like real leather. They're basically like the only black ones I could find anywhere, and he took note when we seen them together. I was like, oh, they have black ones, but I was like, I just wasn't in the mood to try them on and get them. So he actually went back and got them for me, which is really nice. But these are actually narrow and I have wide feet, and I didn't think it mattered that much because when you initially try them on, you can't really tell the difference. But then I took them to the mall and I started to, I'm sorry. I took them to the mall and I started walking in them. And that's when I noticed the difference between the narrow and the wide. So because my feet are like a little bit too wide for them, the way that they're molded, my feet are like suctioning down. So when I walk, there's like a suction sound each time happening. So I do advise, if you are ordering Birkenstocks online and you have wide feet, make sure you're getting the wide ones. It might not seem like it matters, but it really does once you start walking in them a lot, because I own another pair that I have in the wide and they don't do the suctioning things. So yep, now I know. And also too, I think that like the arch support and stuff would be a little bit off as well, which it seems like it is from wearing them that day in the mall. Yeah, before I let you guys go with this video, before I wrap it up, I just want to talk about this coffee. If you have not tried the Four Sigmatic coffee before, it is amazing. At the grocery store I go to, they have samples. Well, not samples, but they have individual packs. So this is a pack of 10 and this was $20. But depending on where you shop, you might be able to just get the individual ones for $2 each. It is instant coffee, but the great thing about it is it has mushrooms in it. So this one has ashwagandha, and it's really, really good for stress relief and just like remaining calm. I actually really noticed a difference. The great thing about the Four Sigmatic coffee, excuse me, I have hiccups. The great thing about Four Sigmatic coffee is that I really notice I don't get the jitters from it. It's like an amazing feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I get the energy, but I don't feel that shit like jitter feeling, and it's really, really good. I've tried all of them. There's different ones. There's ones with chaga. There's ones with reishi. I can't remember them all. But they also have like a hot cocoa that they do with mushrooms. So it's like a very beneficial, good for you coffee. And it is expensive, like I said. So there's 10 cups here, like 10 instant pouches for $20. So $2 a cup is expensive for at home, but I do really like it. And the way I think about it is like, if I'm not going to Starbucks or anything, I don't know, it's a nice treat, right? It's a little pricey, but I enjoy it and I really like it, and it gets me going earlier in the morning. When I do want to wake up early, I really enjoy that boost of energy. So I'm gonna leave this video here for you guys, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about my gas station drama. That was like, I don't know, that was just like so weird, honestly. I felt like I was being attacked. I don't know if you guys ever have those days. Like, I normally don't have those days. That was really weird. It really just felt like I was like being attacked. Yeah, I'm not a drama queen, don't worry. I don't like cause drama. I don't go around trying to cause drama. So that was strange. But okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.